Hello and thanks for joining us on Chasing the Dollar. Ben Damon here alongside Adam Pengilly. Adam, it's a pretty nice looking meeting on Saturday night.
Yeah, it's not too bad, Ben. We were lamenting last week after the Golden Easter Egg Series and the Ladies Bracelet Series. It was a bit of a come down, but a couple of nice races on Saturday night for us to sink our teeth into and find a few winners for the punters out there.
Yeah, certainly. It kicks off with race number 5, which is a very good looking race, and you think you've found one that's some value for us.
Yeah, number 2, Double Trigger here, Ben. I've always been loath to tip him on top because you don't quite know which Double Trigger is going to turn up on a week-to-week basis. To say he's been disappointing his last 2 starts is probably a massive understatement, but I reckon he's a major player in this race here and at some sort of value as well. His run in the Easter Eggs heat was absolutely enormous. I keep going back to that race. He had absolutely no chance of qualifying. Just got interference going to the first turn and on the top corner as well. Back to this race here from box 2. He's got a straight tracker on his outside, a greyhound with absolutely no speed on his inside. If he just jumps better like we know he can, he's a major player in this race. So number 2, Double Trigger on top for mine. Number 7, Electro Storm goes in for second. This greyhound is absolutely airborne at present. It looks drawn perfectly out there in box 7. Number 3, Evil Punk, the Golden Easter Egg finals is class personified. Put him in for third. And number 8, Corbin Havoc is the best of the rest. My numbers are 2, 7, 3 and 8.
Let's go to the second leg of the quaddie. This is race number 6 on the program. Adam, can you go past the red?
I can't, Ben. Number 1, CHICA DESTACADA on top for mine. Class greyhound in the race. I was really keen to back her on paper, but my confidence just a little bit shaken last week after a run in the heat of the Richmond Oaks. I know she got shuffled a little bit wide going into the first turn, but I thought she was probably entitled to find the line a little bit better than what she did. Having said that, the draw looks absolutely perfect for her here on Saturday night. Moderate beginner on outside. Outside of that, a greyhound who absolutely crawls out of the boxes. If she doesn't lead, she gets a nice tag into the race. She'll be close enough and she'll be able to be superior in the final 50 metres. Number 6, AVONDALE ZENA, a greyhound I'm determined to have a little saver on Saturday night here. She's been absolutely flying of late, going to get an acreage of room to move in the early stages with a vacant box underneath her. Then we go out a little bit wide with number 8, Mexico City, who absolutely loves the pink, and number 2, Lock Swish, an underrated greyhound. My numbers are 1, 6, 8 and 2.
Let's go to the third leg of the quaddie. This is race number 7 on the program. Pretty rough old race this. Where do you find a winner?
Yeah, it's a tough one, Ben. Number 4, GLAMA Pack on top for mine. I suggest you try and play as wide as you possibly can in your quaddies. She's been pretty consistent at Wentworth Park throughout her career here. I think the draw's not too bad. I just don't think she's as limited as some of these other ones. Probably got a little bit more upside to her. So number 4, GLAMA Pack on top for mine. Number 7, KOBI J. He's a really good greyhound on his day. He's desperate for the inside. He's again drawn out in the track. Nevertheless, I've still thrown him in for second. Number 1, Scout's Gold, can definitely improve on last week's effort. And number 2, Pride of MYKONOS is always around the mark. My numbers are 4, 7, 1 and 2.
And that'll take us to the final leg of the quaddie. This is race number 8. This is for the stayers. Well, there's a couple here who haven't been to Wentworth Park. You think you find the winner there?
Yeah, it's a little query about number 3, CYCLONE SIMONE here, Ben, who comes to Wentworth Park over the 720 metres for the first time. Having said that, I've loved the way she's improved with each run, regardless of last start when she got jammed up on that horrible 600 metre start at Richmond. Before that, she showed that she's going to lap up every single metre of this trip here. So number 3, CYCLONE SIMONE on top for mine. She should get a nice tag into the race on the back of number 2, Suits Us, who was my second pick. He's flying at the moment. He's a live chance in this race as well. Then you go out to number 8, BESSY, who has been pretty good so far at Wentworth Park over 720 metres. Should be much improved for that first run at Wentworth Park there. And number 7, Yellow Fever for 4th. My numbers are 3, 2, 8 and 7.
Okay, Adam, it's time to get your best bet on the program.
Race 9, number 1, Ben, Unbelief. Thought he was pretty good behind Waymore's Blues last week. Drawn to get the gun run from box 1 and should be winning for us.
Okay, there might be a couple at value, mightn't there?
Yeah, there might be. Going to stick with race 5, number 2, Double Trigger here. He's a very good greyhound on his day. Very disappointing his last 2 starts, but he jumps with him. I reckon he can get the cash for us at some sort of price as well.
Okay, take us through the quaddie.
Yeah, we're going to go in the first leg with Double Trigger, Electro Storm and Evil Punk. In the second leg, we're just going to include CHICA DESTACADA and AVONDALE ZENA. In the third leg, we're going to play very wide. GLAMA Pack, KOBI J, Scouts Gold and Pride of MYKONOS all go in. And the fourth leg, the staying race, will come home with CYCLONE SIMONE and Suits Us.
Okay, there you go. Enjoy the punting on Saturday night here at Wentworth Park. Adam, good luck to you.
Good luck to you too as well, Ben.
Okay, and we'll see you next time on Chasing the Dollar.